Tobin pilot here from the Hot Shots and Aces 2. Poe is rocking Trick Shot, Lone Wolf, Chewbacca, Resistance Crew there, Ray, Engine Upgrade, and of course Ray's Millennium Falcon title. And then we've got 3 T-70s. This is actually a similar list of what I was thinking about playing, but instead of Poe, it's Ray, pretty much interchangeable. This seems like a very strong list, a lot of health. 9 Num, our I-5 T-70 pilot here with Heroic Pattern Analyzer, R6, D8, and Heavy Laser Cannon. You've got another I-5, now only 4 points in LO ASTI with those white Talon rolls. As long as you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, your Talon rolls are white, and you don't have to fully execute it. It's just white with Marksmanship, Heroic, and Heavy Laser Cannon. And lastly, rounding out the list, I-4 here. In the T-70, we've got Temmin Wexley with Heroic, M9G8, and Underslung Blaster Cannon. Nice.
All right. And then on the right side, we have Nicholas Tobin. I honestly don't know if there's supposed to be an H in his name for Nicholas. I don't know how you spell Nicholas. But
it's not the way my name is spelled differently, but that's normal. Yeah, that's how you spell it.
All right. He is rocking the Republic. He has the Siege of Coruscant version of Anakin Skywalker, which has Malice ancillary ion weapons, not ancillary, R2D2. And then he's got the Custom Contrail, which is Crackshot R7A7 Synchronized Console and Besh. And then Mace Windu with Heightened Perception R4P17. And then Siege of Coruscant Wolf with Wolfpack Veteran Tail Gunner and Q7.
Just rifling through these SOCs.
Yeah. And then Jag, which is it's the Siege of Coruscant with also Veteran Tail Gunner, R4 Astromech, not R4, R4P Astromech, and Synchronized Console.
And we are underway here. As you see, we have started our count up of the timer. We are playing Assault at the Satellite Array. 5 points out there again. Some people refer to it as the King of the Hill objective. You don't have to do any scenario actions here. You just need to be near the token at 0 to 1, and you score that point. However, if there is another enemy ship at 0 to 1 as well, those ships cancel out. But I will say the caveat here with this scenario is that medium and large bases are worth 2 ships. So if a small base and a medium base are near each other and on opposite sides, the medium base scores that point. So we will see this potential for multiple points, 2 to 3 points per player being scored around here in just scenario points.
Man, May steal seems like a steal for 5 points. A lot of the things in Republic feel like a steal for 4 or 5 points. The 4-point Ada, the 4-point, all of the 4-point Siege of Coruscant.
It's a good deal.
Arcs. Yeah, they seem like a steal. But additionally, 4-point Elo, 4-point Temmin, those are solid ships as well. Temmin is going to get his free boost for going a certain speed. I think it's 2, greater than 2, essentially.
We're checking for an M9G8 lock, it looks like, and there's the target lock.
Putting that onto
Elo. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I think either, there's no wrong choice, 9 or Elo. Sure.
Well, 9 has the R6D8 droid.
Super Predator.
Super Predator droid.
What does that mean, Matt? A Super Predator droid?
That means it's a T-Rex.
Ah.
No, so it basically
that was
means,
helpful.
so Predator is a talent that when you have your enemy that you're shooting at in bullseye, you may reroll 1 dice if it's a primary attack. However, R6D8 also works with secondary weapons, but also it is not just you that the pilot that is shooting that can have the defender and arc. If there are other friendlies that have them in the bullseye arc, you get 1 reroll per friendly that has it in a bullseye. So that's a way that 9 is going to get his rerolls. Elo gets a reroll from Temmin's M9G8 lock. So, and then Temmin just gets to be a boosty fast boy.
So it sounds like a lot of opportunities for double mods.
Yeah.
Which I hear in the game of X-Wing is quite good.
Yes. Double, triple mods, however you can get them.
Double, triple mods. If you guys are just tuning in here at the end of the day, welcome. Matt Carey's here with me from the Midwest Scrubs. He made the trip all the way over to Chicago just to see me and spend time with me. And
there just happened to be
and it just happened to be an next week tournament that I'm streaming and hosting and doing all the things for. So honestly, I think the tournament today has been a huge success, smooth sailing, like no issues literally at all, which I could not ask for anything more, especially when I have other responsibilities on top of being a TO and a marshal. It's been great. So yeah.
All right, looks like an uneventful first round.
Still
which
time
is fine
for things to fall apart.
Yeah. The arcs feel just a little bit out because I feel like everybody can collapse on the resistance side, can collapse towards Anakin. And Poe, that's he typically gets 4 hits.
Yeah.
And Snap is definitely going to be able to get in there. He's super fast. He's the fastest X-wing, aside from Poe with the overdrive thrusters.
Yeah, so you can see our players there both stoically playing the game.
Curiously, there doesn't look like there's a height advantage like in the last few games.
It's something that we have pointed out.
It's fairly even this time around.
Let's actually fix the scenarios thing. Is a little. There we go. Boom. When we have to adjust those things, the other sources get a little seeds get messed up. Again, just a reminder for you guys, there are implications. This is the World's Invite.
Yep,
we'll be talking to the winner of the World's Invite after the game ends here. So excited about that.
This is an official store championship.
It's official. We had 22 out of 24. We did sell out, but we always have drop. Everyone, it's normal. It's life. Yeah. Drops happen. Drops happen. I prefer Ray. Well, that's just your opinion, man.
I mean, she's there. She's gunning.
There. She's good.
She's gunning. That looks like Nick will be going first. We have a systems phase barrel roll from Anakin saying, you know what, I don't want to face this entire list.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right, we're going to see Jag doing a 1 bank, keeping him in range of 2 objectives. I suspect we'll see a 2 bank out of Wolf, clear the stress, and keeping him in range of an objective as well. I worry that will not get him any shots, but
he wants the points.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certainly gonna be a clash the next round.
Yeah.
If not this round.
See what action he will take. Going to take an bait, or
he's gonna try to get close to that point there.
Yeah, that looks close enough for range 1. Can at least contest.
Takes the focus.
All right, then we got 9.
And if you guys are wondering why our voices have changed, well, because Swiss is over, we only have 6 people in the room now. It's very quiet, and we want to make sure the players can focus and not overhear us chatting about strategy and about their game.
Yeah.
So we're going to be a little bit more mindful of that.
All right. Will 9 Snap uses Snap
taking the free boost.
There it is.
He's
Snappy
choosing
boost.
violence.
Snoopy boost.
Before the focuses.
Yeah, and he'll focus because he already has his target lock.
Too hard.
It's a relaxing stream. I'm glad it has ASMR vibes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Contrail saying hello.
Hello there.
Could just focus, could boost, and I don't know if that will get out of arc. Probably not. That might just leave you unhappy. Yeah, there it is. Just put the focus down. And then here come the veteran T-70 pilots.
What's the red token there, Matt? Is that his foils?
Yeah, that is foils.
Okay. Gotcha.
There's Elo.
Saying hello.
Can just focus because he'll get the free reroll. And then got the 3 bank from 9 as well. And let's see what he's going to do. He's getting boosty.
It's getting boosty. It's so relaxing, Matt, with the music too.
Yeah, it is. You got some lo-fi going on.
Some, yeah, pretzel beats is just playing anything at this point.
All right, now let's see what Anakin did. Just a 1 hard. But he's not in a ton of arcs.
Well, there are 2 out there. When I tell bad jokes, I'll be louder so the players can hear that.
Okay, fair. Deciding on the invade. He could boost, but I imagine you're going to see Poe, jet in and try and wreck Anakin's day. You got a 2 straight, not jetting in.
His arc is front to back.
It's side to side,
It
I
is
think.
side.
Which might just clip Anakin.
It is, yeah.
If not, he could just spend 2 Poe charges and make sure that he's in arc. But with the focus,
Well, if it's side to side, Anakin certainly wouldn't be in arc if he barrel rolled.
yeah.
Oh no, he could do a rotate
Yeah,
action,
boost.
right?
I was thinking boost straight,
Oh.
But either way, he's either got Contrail or Anakin to shoot at.
Why would he need to spend 2 Poe charges to boost? Am I missing something?
Oh, is it just 1?
No, I mean they have a boost on their
Well,
action bar, right? I'm
Yeah,
I think I'm
but then he
confused.
could also take an action to mod.
Got it. Okay, we're gonna use heroic here.
Oh, wow,
a
that's
pretty
good heroic. All right, so that is a shield onto orange, which is Eloasti. That was a heightened perception, by the way. That's
Yeah,
how that
for
happened.
wondering why this is quote unquote out of order.
All right, we have Adakin has a bullseye, so can roll the 3 dice. Wishing like every Anakin or every A-2 that they had
Yeah,
Predator.
Yeah, this SOC does not.
Just leaving it at 1.
There's the
Got
evade.
the 1.
I love how lazily rolling in that evade. Why not?
I fear for Contrail's life here. Yeah,
I'm in
that's it.
danger.
Got range 3 in Akani. Spend a Ray Force
Yep.
or a Focus, whichever you want.
It's gonna be 3. It's gonna be the focus. Is the call.
Spend that Focus.
You're safe at least from the range 3, but the range 1 looms.
And you got the 2
More shots.
I5 shooting
The
at him
other
as well.
yeah, the other I5s are right there.
Hoping he gets that crack shot.
I will 1 hit.
Just
One hit.
one.
I get 3.
Yeah.
And Joel.
Looks obstructed.
It's 1.
And
Deciding on spending the Focus because the crack shot will be coming in. I think you just take the damage. You've got
Yeah.
enough shields.
It's 1 damage.
Yeah.
I already lost a shield, and there's a chance I get stuck on that rock next turn.
We
Oh.
can hear you still.
That thought. So, yeah, I'll suck it up.
Crack
Taking a
shot.
shield. Yeah, he crack
Which
shotted it.
is why that's why
Yeah,
I
yeah.
turned the 1.
Yeah.
I was assuming.
No, we both
bad.
knew what was happening.
Yeah. So then,
So 5s are done. Your 5s.
I'm gonna do this so I can see it better. So that.
So, does not have. Yeah, it doesn't have the Focus. Didn't have the reroll, so he just got the crit.
Yep.
Gets the evade. Contrail.
Thank you. Those are my keys.
Now Elo has the Focus and got 3, but Connie's rolling 4. Oh, heroic. Wrong faction. All right, Contrail down 2 shields and a hull. I think he is Poe fodder next. Oh, if Temin doesn't seal the deal.
Yeah. Still one more chance there. You do that range 1. That's a good chance you seal the deal there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Green die save me. Here's Nick's roll here for Contrail.
Oh,
Only one
just not
evade.
enough.
And 3 points to Joel here.
Not great, Bob.
It is so quiet in here, and then not great Bob just like jumps into our ears.
Yep.
Oh man.
Certainly not great.
All right, so that looks like
3 to 2.
2 objective points for both.
Right.
Let's see what chat has to say about life. Oh, my chat is not caught up. I just needed a refresh.
I'm gonna double check just to be safe, but
That might have been in range
you
1.
got that because I would contest otherwise.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's why I
Okay.
double checked.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's good. Thank you.
I think it's actually 6.
I was totally whiffing on the fact that you, of course, were contesting that.
1 force back, 1
Yep.
force back.
All right.
So
Imagine.
score is correct, right?
Yeah.
5-2.
Oh, 5-2. Yeah. I imagine we'll see a
And that,
1 bank from Jag, 3 bank from Wolf, and not certain exactly where Mace is gonna go. He doesn't have many bad options.
Yeah.
I don't know what Adakin is gonna do though. He's got a lot to consider in life.
Oh, you're dead.
that makes life easy.
Nick deciding to not dial in anything for Contrail anymore.
Not needed. Mystic saying, go, Nick, go. Yeah, you lost a 3-point ship early, but, now you just both have four ship lists. It's just evening out a little bit.
Calling the 2 hard for Mace. That's not a bad call. I mean, you block up a lot of things that are going there. You contest the center objective.
They could hear us.
Oh, I didn't realize I was being
That's
that
why I
loud.
have the lav on.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll need to be careful how we speculate moves here.
Yeah. I guess I'll take off the headphone on one ear so I can
Yeah.
kind of gauge how loud I am.
When you're hearing yourself back in the ear, you cannot tell.
Yeah.
That was something that I remember when Will and
Shall
I
we?
was playing Gen Con. Unfortunately, Gold Squadron stream
Yeah,
was
it's
right behind
on
us, and it
first.
was an
You.
empty
System.
convention
Yeah.
ballroom.
Boost.
I don't know if it
Sorry
will.
about that.
What?
Okay.
Actually.
We have a
All right. You
systems
three.
phase boost
Yes,
from
3. 1
Anakin.
bank.
All right, so that is the 1 bank from Jag
Focus.
Yep.
and the focus.
My 4. 3 bank.
Yep.
Zoom, zoom.
So here come the arcs. They are
Yeah.
clashing down the middle there, like the formation
Yep.
that
Focus.
Tobin has, facing off
Mace
against these
window.
T-70s.
5K.
Yeah,
Ah.
there you go. That was a good call. With R4.
Does he have the you get an action after you do this, Max?
So I
Yes.
get 1 force back. Yes, he does.
That'll also make it easier to see how loud we are because we won't be talking over. It sounds like we're
Yeah.
sometimes we're getting louder because we're trying to talk over the players here.
Yeah,
we
what
have them in our
what
ear.
we hear.
Yeah, exactly. Little ASMR action. X-Wing commentator ASMR.
All right, let's see what Snappy Doo
Mhm.
does.
Yeah, I mean, you do have a little bit of funky angles here
okay.
with the T-70s.
So that is a R4P17 charge being spent, so Mace can barrel roll.
Going all the way back, it seems.
Seems like a decent call. That
Yep.
keeps him out of Wolf's way for next turn if he should want to activate that way. A hard 2 from Temin.
Just, yep, hooking around that asteroid nicely.
Can boost in if he really wants to.
I don't know, is it worth it?
Yeah, I think you just
Yeah, you
focus.
just sit there and focus. Yeah, it makes sense.
All right, let's see what Mr. 9 does. Does he hit the rock? He clears the rock.
This is going to be quite eventful round of shooting for sure.
Yeah.
3 shots onto 9, potentially 3 onto Elo, depending on where Elo decides to go.
Threatening Anakin and
Just going to sit there with the focus. Okay.
we got Anakin doing a 5 straight, just saying, hey, you know what?
I'm good.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah. Great bait piece for 4 points. It's very hard to take down. The 3/4 I6 has access to that evade every turn.
Yeah. He could just sit there and evade and because it'll be hard for Poe to stay within range of that objective. Most moves will get him beyond that.
Yeah.
So if he stays there, he gets the point. Just evade, yeah. All right, let's see what Poe does. Too hard. That looks like it might be in range 1.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Yeah, it is.
You know, in the future, Matt, maybe I get like a speaker and just play lo-fi music right next to him.
That's what we need
Yeah.
over there, so they can.
Yeah,
they
not
hear,
loud, but
they
just
hear
like
lo-fi
something
instead of us.
Just something that is interfering with our audio or our voices.
Focus. Okay. I will not 7. So no 7. 6. You no shot with mine, so you have the range.
Yep,
2.
range 2.
Opting not to use heightened perception here as we go to Joel's shot with Poe.
Yep, just gonna ray
Spin
that
ray
3.
on the blink.
Force and evade.
Yep.
Yep. Anakin safe there. Nick no longer has 5s.
Got an HLC shot here as 9 is taking a shot into Wolf.
Has a bullseye
R68
D8, yeah.
for just 2.
It's going to save the focus for
All
defense.
rolls the blank. That's going to be 2 shields on the
shield.
4-point arc.
Let's see, that is pink. Dink, dink. And then Elo has no shot.
Right.
So, time for the 4s. That is
Just
a lot of green dice he's got there.
Just playing with them. Not sure if we're checking for
I think he's-
Razor's
Yeah, I think
bullseye.
he's checking range.
It's like range 2, just barely.
One do.
Into 9.
I'll spend a force.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I
one
can.
force.
Just 1.
I'll be safe.
9 is fine.
Jag does get a lock off of that.
It's very good.
Yeah.
So here are the
From
arcs.
onto Nanon from Wolf. I will Wolf reroll.
Yep. gonna
Yep.
Use the wolf reroll charge.
For hit
just
crit only. This
Oh
is
man.
charge. Spent on
That's
Wolf.
Joel audibly laughs loud.
You're 4.
He'll shoot. Wolf.
Wow.
Bullseye, if that does a bullseye.
It doesn't. Nope. Bullseye does not matter for him. Range 3.
Range 3 though. Got it.
On Wolf, range
Range
3.
3 into Wolf, who has taken 2 shields already.
And I will
man.
spend.
And that focus.
2 green dice. Range 3 on Wolf.
Oh.
God almighty.
3 shields off. Nope. There's no crit though. So 1.
2
2,
shield,
3.
shield, and 2 damage
It's
cards.
a pure skill. Totally. Totally pure skill.
Joel's saying pure skill.
Yeah.
2, just barely. 2 there.
Really.
Let's go there. Range 2.
On
Could you right click and show me the dice stats?
Yes, it's a thing. Jag shot into 9.
Spend the target lock.
Got a lock for a reason. There it is.
There's
It's
something.
Hit 2 crits. There it is. Heroic, though.
Oh, man.
And he spends his focus and he takes 1. So after all that, 9 takes a single shield. Guy, what, he got shot 3 times? Shot at 3 times?
Yeah, 3 times took 1 shield.
My lord. Check the
That
points
one's
now.
you.
That's mine. That's not mine.
This is yours.
That's mine, so I have 2 so far.
That one should be me.
That is you. So,
So
I
2 to
get
1.
2, you get 1.
Joel up to 6.
So I go to 4, you go to 6.
Yes.
Okay.
And we both go to dials.
4 to 6. You confirm
Okay.
it as well.
I've got more foci out there.
At this point, it definitely feels like things are turning Joel's way. Just 9 taking 3 shots and only taking 1 shield.
Yeah.
Anakin will probably participate this time around, but it's going to be rough.
Yeah, boost us, our gain a little bit.
I'll boost your
Did
gain
he
a little
lose
bit.
his stress somehow?
Oh, it's right there.
Heroic, so good. Heroic is very good.
No.
So heading into round 3 here.
I think we'll see a 4K from 9 because he'll get to do his jump behind wolf trick and just shed stress. Jag will 1 bank, and then Elo can Talon.
Yeah, I'm curious about the Talon roll from Elo for sure. Elo does like to do the roll. So
Yeah. I mean, and if he doesn't complete it, it's still white. So
that is true.
and he's at an objective. I would suspect Anakin would be turning in. Could do a purple Talon to if he's gonna call the Elo Talon as well. Mace will do blue, 2 bank, 1 bank, one of those 2. Probably a 1 bank.
Set with your dials.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Poe just gets to trundle forward and do whatever the heck he wants.
Yeah, Poe's just going to be doing Poe things.
Bank would be decent. This is turn 3.
Turn 3. Take a look at the players. There they are. So
1
close
force back,
game.
1 force back.
Actually, I am rethinking something.
So yeah, let me know, guys, in the chat if you have been with us since the first round. There might be a few. Viewership has been great today. Do appreciate you all spending some time with us. We do it for you, and appreciate you being here for us. So, my heart is quite full. It sparks joy. This does spark joy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Nice. Love it. That was the most cringe moment of my professional streaming career, and may it be clipped for life. It wasn't me that did that. I would never leave you hanging, though. I feel like that would be even more embarrassing. Poor Matt.
I would go home and cry myself to sleep.
That sounds nice.
The sad thing is I would be in your guest bedroom doing it, and you'd be in the other room.
True, yeah. I would be here. I'm like, why is Matt crying? Because of that thing that I did that I'm so ashamed of. Joel isn't, yeah. Well, he's not dressed up like Ted Savage, that's for sure. But no one is. It's only Ted Savage dresses like Ted Savage. All right, a big round coming up here as the game is pretty close.
Epionic talking about dice, asking if we could start to call it dice respect. I like it.
Clip that, yeah. I would be surprised if someone didn't. You guys, if you don't, you're just incredibly lazy. Because I'm not going to be the one to do it.
That is Joel first.
Finally!
Take it. I don't want it.
Countdown time. Okay, you're 3.
System, pass.
Oh, yeah, system. Okay.
Pass. So am I 3 first?
So here goes our
Passing
system.
on the system.
1 bank to the right.
Yeah.
No system, so
Yeah,
here
this,
we go.
this felt like it was coming.
Focus.
Jack's fine.
Okay. You're 4 first.
Okay, well,
Here goes
he's
10
doing a
minutes.
2 straight that I suspect is not going to clear.
Yeah.
I was not
just gonna
expecting
get
to clear anyway. Yeah, there's no
I'm
way.
just gonna slide you up.
Temin.
Temin's just gonna bump here. Tried the 2 straight, did not clear.
Will he stressfully focus?
I would think so.
I would do it
Yeah,
because
and he does.
yeah, because he can next turn if he doesn't have a shot, he can just bail for the objective behind everybody.
That's true. You're listening to X-Wing at Night with Nick Sperry and Matthew Carey.
Oh, moving with Mace first.
Shazbot, who's that guy? That Shazbot guy is kind of just. With mods, can we do something with that Shazbot guy? I'm looking at Shazbot right now. He is not far from me. I am very scared.
Chat has stalled
Horse
again
there.
on this.
Full
How often is it doing that?
Often enough, I just have to reload.
purple lock. There it is. I'm looking for purple locks.
It's if I ever go to yes.
Okay.
And then wolf,
Too long.
which is, I wish I had a 4 straight white or R4P for him, because otherwise I could have done what I wanted to do in block. Okay.
All right, so we got
I
a
can't.
3 straight from Wolf.
There we go.
Nick calling
Focus.
a 4K from 9. Just gonna try
There
and
we go. 5s.
Your 5s.
hurt him.
Okay, Yan
For,
is closing the wings. He's 4K.
Yeah,
Still get the bullseye. I tried.
yeah. He was trying to block the maneuver.
I would have boosted, but there was no way I could move wolf and still let Mace complete the maneuvers.
So now
He will pattern a lock
Here comes the pattern analyzer.
here, and then
he can barrel
he
roll.
will focus
Link to
and
focus.
roll
Yeah.
and dump
rid
the
of the
stress in the process. And since it makes no difference to him, he'll hang out a little farther back.
Yep. So both of them.
That's insane.
Yeah, I knew you were doing
Joel's
it.
like, that's
Okay.
insane.
I should have 4K'd.
I wanted him to talon over here, but it occurred to me that if you
It's
if you
funny.
barrel roll,
We can hear them as well from the table as we can when we listen in on them.
Should have 4K'd with wolf, and that would have opened the window to block you there.
Mystic saying
And he'll go
raise
back.
Mace. It was a good idea. I liked it. But,
and he will focus. Actually, well, yeah. Boink. Okay, I'm first player.
Correct.
So now we're going to leapfrog him to do a 3 straight.
3 straight. I gotcha.
All right,
Poe
3
goes pretty
straight.
I'm
fast.
gonna mark you from the side here and go off the other side
Yep.
to do the 3 straight. That's your focus there.
Hold on, let me get that.
I'm getting a little. He does actually. It's funny. I was like, oh, he's getting close to the rock. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's Poe.
Poe
It's
doesn't
Poe.
care. There's a rock in the way.
There
I
you
don't
go.
care.
Those are there.
He can just take the focus.
He's in a rather lovely spot, to be honest. He will simply take a focus.
There's a reason he made it to the final film.
Okay.
And the big fella.
2 talon.
I also thought you might do that to me if I did the thing.
I'm doing a purple talon roll here.
Yeah, he did do the purple, and I think that was. He was calling the white talon.
Center. Let's
Yeah,
keep that
still
there
the
for a
only
minute.
purple maneuver in the
And I
game,
want
right?
to double check
Yeah,
ranges
or
here.
the purple, like,
Can I get
there's
both?
only the purple talon.
Nope.
so
I don't think so.
That's the only.
Because I
that
think
you
right
can
now
do
I'm
so
right in
far.
the middle where I don't get either.
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
For now.
Did you want to stay there? Okay.
There's no shields off there.
So Nick just debating on what he's
We're gonna
doing.
boost straight.
Yeah, he has to get
I
aggressive.
don't think I can get a
Because
bullseye
it's
on
not a
you.
red maneuver, meaning you can still, after spending the force, do an action for your perform action step, and he's
And
electing
hence claim
to
a point.
boost
Force
straight.
spent.
Get closer
Oh,
to that
that's-
point.
That's yours.
His.
Start of engagement.
Start of engagement. Do you have anything to do?
Nope.
All right. Looks like Mace is not going to heighten perception because that would be silly.
Poe.
So Poe is going to shoot into Wolf. Going to try and get rid of Wolf this round.
4 hull left.
Focus.
Yeah.
Right. So I am going to focus,
Focus
and
and
ray.
ray for 3.
1 squiggle, 2 damage.
So 2 more go in, and that is 2 left on.
For 6.
Range.
Got him.
Range 2 shot.
Ancillary ions,
Oh, he's gonna ionize.
Okay.
2 dice.
This is into, who's this into? Elo?
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will spend
No
my
crits.
last force for malice
Oh, but you can use
Okay.
malice.
Hit
Got a
crit.
malice of force.
in the dice box.
Shaving cream.
And that is
It's not going to matter, is it?
It will. Right now, if you don't spend anything, you take a hit and then an ion.
Right. And if I do spend it, I take
You
an
take
ion.
an ion. It's just, do you want to take the damage as well? That's up to you.
Yeah, so with ancillary ion weapons, the uncancelled crits
Well.
deal ion tokens instead of damage. However, if you do not choose to spend the focus, it would be a damage from the.
And I'm going to run
uncancelled
into
hit,
him next
and
turn
then
and
the
take a
ion
damage.
crit.
So we'll spend it. Okay.
Gonna
One
spend your
ion
focus
token?
and just take the ion token and no damage.
Do we have ions over here? Up there.
They're not round. It's weirding me out. Okay.
That's it for 6s. We
So
move into 5s.
fives.
All right,
So probably a 9 will probably take a shot first. Yeah.
That'll be an HLC.
Yep.
HLC bullseye. with
And that's the
rerolls.
only bullseye you're in, so just the one reroll.
It's an opportunity to finish him off. Just one reroll.
R68. Just 2.
1 green die.
If he rolls a blank, this will be it. He is
I will
alive
spend.
on 1.
I spend his focus.
Oh, he's
Do you still have his
contemplating
shot?
board for this
right?
thing.
Yeah, who is
Yeah, you
spending
still
the
have your
whose
shot there
focus
to
are you
do.
spending?
And that is focus spent and an obstructed shot. So we'll spend this one for the time being.
Wolf is spending,
Take
so
A
just
damage.
taking 1.
Spending his own focus, he's
Okay.
down to 1.
And then that is obstructed if that's what I do. And if I don't do that, God, you might have me an arc. Yep, going here.
Okay. Range 3 obstructed, so that's 3 green dice.
I get 1 reroll.
Hit
Hit
crit.
crit, hit
Yep,
crit.
3 green dice,
Yeah.
range 3 obstructed.
Oh, just
It's a
take
crit.
Needed that extra
Does that kill him?
paint result.
Yeah, I needed 2 paint,
Yep.
because I could have passed the focus.
So 4
That's 4
points.
points for you. That's it for the 5s.
So Joel up to 10, he's halfway home.
That is it for the 5s. So 4s.
Big heavy hitter off the board here.
That's your purple red. Who had the red lock? That's your red lock.
That was his red lock.
There you go.
And
Purple was on him.
him. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
So 6 5s. We're on to 4s. My 4 has no shot.
Mace
so you'll
has no
work.
shot, so now it is Snap's turn.
My 4, I think, is probably just going to shoot Mace
Snap's gonna shoot into Mace range
at range 2.
Mace is full health right now.
For 1.
Not
2 green
bad.
dice, range 2.
Not a great shot,
Mace
but
roll
doesn't
evade.
doesn't hurt so bad.
And a force. Got him.
Of course,
Yeah.
he's fine.
Don't wanna
Just
give up.
needed a paint there. Hasn't been the
Okay,
best.
my
variant so
3.
far for on greens
All right,
for Nick.
you got
I've
4 your weight here,
noticed.
buddy.
Right, here comes a big
That range
shot
1 is
here.
very, very tempting.
Nick's saying range
But
1's
you got
tempting,
a
but
range 2 there.
You've got Elo there. As well. Try to whittle down
Range
more,
2
whittle down
onto
on the
Elo.
ship.
Okay.
3 dice. That's your focus. Yeah. Yeah, range 2 onto Elo, 3 dice.
Shooting into Elo,
For 1.
just 1.
Heroic.
Elo has heroic.
Oh
Into,
man.
Of course, the
Veteran turret
heroic
gunner, range
staple.
3 out the back.
Veteran tail, range 3. For 1.
Crit.
Just a lot of blanks, man.
Focus.
Yes.
Got 1. Oh, yeah, I've got a
focus.
focus. Right.
Can hear the frustration
Okay,
in Nick's voice.
Second count.
It's, I
You
can
get those
understand
two.
why.
That makes sense.
Correct.
And I don't get any.
Correct.
Okay, so Nick
6
gets
to 6.
10 to 6.
Oh, wait,
Two
10 to 6.
points.
You got that.
So,
Sorry about that.
real quick, man, I'm going to go to our comment
Still in the game, though.
camera here.
Okay.
So one thing that's really nice about, I feel like we don't talk about it enough, but maybe we do, is about objectives, especially assault, is that you can have the kind of variance and, early misfortune that Nick has had, but be in the game and still have a chance to win because of an alternative way to score points. And that's nice because we've had a lot of games in the past where we've just been butchered by
Yeah.
bad variance, and that's the only determining factor because there was no other way to score points.
Yeah. I still think it will be.
You could talk a little louder about this.
It'll be a hard clawback.
Yeah.
But yes, it is gonna. It'll be have to be hard fought. But there is a path to victory.
There is a path. There is another. So we head into round 4 now, with about 38 minutes in.
Yeah, it's just with the minimal amount of damage that was done, that it is just a little hard. I mean, the rest of Nick's ships are full health, but it's just Nick has done a total of 3 damage, and that just doesn't feel good.
No. Yeah, those shots into 9 I think have really kind of demonstrated. I can't type. There's my keyboard. I just can't see the glare. I was literally trying to type LOL and I restarted the typing 4 times. That's how much of a struggle bug I am right now. Rafflecopter over here.
OLO.
Yeah. But yeah, as you said, just going back to those 3 shots into 9, taking just 1 shield, and he only had to spend his focus at the end. It's kind of paints a picture as to how the first half of this game has gone. Let's make this a thing. Let's make what a thing? Like the way that we're talking?
No, the dice respect.
Oh. Dice respect.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Dice respect?
It's like disrespect, but with dice.
Dice. Oh, sure. Yeah, there's been plenty of that.
I think.
What about like self-disrespect? It's like self-deprecation, but with dice. Self-dissecation. I mean, seriously, it's like that's what Nick's been experiencing. Just some misfortune, for sure.
Yeah.
So 2 turns in a row, losing 2 ships, 7 points worth of ships here. Joel just kind of needs to keep pace with objectives, and you'll force the issue.
Yeah. I think at this point he can tell.
You know what you guys should do? You guys should like talk about anything in the middle tables, because it's better so that they can't hear us say literally any deal.
Okay, good.
You can mark. I'm so jealous right now. I am so jealous right now. They might be too loud, Matt. We have recruited people to talk closer to the stream table so that there is other interference of sounds that isn't just us.
Him.
Board.
Do you think we'll see another Talon from Elo here?
Mystic saying, sacrificing my firstborn to the RNG god as we speak. Well, I'm impressed that you're doing that with 1 hand. Oh, you type that.
Those things have 2 and 3 hard turns.
Or what? Sorry. The arcs. Yes, 2 and 3 hard turns. Hard turn. 3s are hard turn red.
Which is mostly a terrible idea, but only mostly.
I know.
But I don't want them to be that close, sorry.
Just a little too close.
I was leaning in the leaning in on the screen, I saw it, I was like, oh, sorry.
Excellent. Jesus.
Yeah. So the 2 people we recruited to talk in between us got right behind Nick.
That's not what I wanted.
They were too close. They were making too much, too loud. All right. So that's Nick Tobin going first again.
Starting round 4 up here.
Up in this business. All right. So just doing a 1 straight probably. Or what? No, there's a 3 bank. What's going on? I can't see the dial.
Nick, we need to get Luke
Okay.
at T70
So
that solves all our problems. I agree with that statement. It actually would, because then you could heroic. It would be awesome.
No. It's like, I mean, you could do a T65 the way that they've been doing it. You know, just give him his T65 in resistance. But if he can take heroic, that really helps for those blanks. But he would probably have a different ability. I know what you really want. You want Luke in an E-wing.
It would be, you double lock first turn and then evade the whole game.
Yeah.
It would be so tough.
Oh, I forgot Elo had an ion. Takes a damage. right.
Self forces the self bump. I'll remember to turn it back
How do
on
you
this
feel?
time.
How do you feel about that? The if you're ionized, you're forced to self bump. You know, like not all the time, but like if you're ionized into a self bump, do you think that?
Like in terms of being able to get a focus where you can't right now, kind of thing.
Well, I mean, it's like he took damage because he couldn't do anything.
Right.
He literally could not dial in a different maneuver.
What do you mean? How I feel about it though? Is there an
Like,
alternative? Like
as an
thought pattern?
alternative, like, you know, if you're ionized and if you bump your own guys, do you think you should take damage? Like, could you, like,
I mean,
make a caveat?
thematically, it makes sense because you're still trying to avoid hitting somebody, and you
Yeah.
could still hit them.
That's
but,
fair.
Yeah.
Mace's lock should be, I mean, 9 also left behind his as foils as well.
I
So
think they added the opportunity to dial in to the direction.
yeah.
To try to
Just
avoid some of
specifically for that,
for
makes
the
sense.
feels badness.
Yeah.
And just being so predictable as to where you're going to be.
Yeah. 9 gonna boost, but still foils closed.
So, mistake. That's them.
You still got a long way to catch up, man. Buy 6 first.
Yeah.
2 bank.
Talking about it, he's got a long way to catch up.
What? Landing a completely predictable bullseye?
Yeah.
It's like I knew where you were going.
Actually, I don't think you did.
I may not have.
Trying to line up that bullseye
Nope.
on
But if you
Elo,
roll,
but
you
we
will.
don't know if
He's
he's
still got the range 1.
Question is, do you want to be there?
To be honest, if I roll, I might also miss you.
I think he should just stay there. Yeah, that's a better call.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
focus.
do that.
we're done.
Focus.
We're set.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I just
This is going to be amusing. I
Joel
believe
saying,
this
"This
should
is gonna
result
be
in him
amusing."
barely moving.
About landing on the rock?
Yep, he lands on the
No,
rock.
because he's not going to clear that.
Yeah, he's gonna land on.
So he should end up
Do this. Put it in.
hitting his teammate.
Right.
But in reality, he would have hit you.
Yeah, so you
Go
still
ahead
get
and
the
slide that out. There.
You got the rock?
Yep.
Got the rock. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get a bump on.
And I
bumps into Temin.
do
but
I have a
technically
reason to
on Jag.
Yeah,
yes, I
bump
do.
Jag.
So I will Strocus. Yep. Would you put these on the other side of him?
Yep, got it.
Thank you.
He's gonna stroke
All right.
as he says. As
Yeah,
it is
that,
stressful.
that's-
He doesn't land on the rock.
He did
Let's
that.
go.
Range 1, Anakin into
close.
Elo.
Here we go,
Anakin in
Do
it.
you want to check the bullseye?
No, I can clear it. See it
Okay.
clearly right here, but maybe for the stream. I just missed it.
Okay.
3 red dice, primary shot, no ion into
3
you.
feet 550A. You seem fake, but I hope you're not. And thank you for follow.
I'll just leave it at there. No rerolls.
Everybody's
Just
laughing.
relax.
We're all laughing.
Like even Joel was sighing because of how
Can't do
like
damage.
how bad this has been.
Expletives
Like
are
range
being
one.
thrown by the player rolling the natties at this point.
We'll spend the focus.
Casual focus spend for 4.
I am full.
So it would be either 3 or 4 damage here. Could be the shields. Debating on keeping
I'll
that
take
focus
all.
for the attack and just taking it.
You're hitting the
Taking all of the
focus.
damage.
There you go.
Thank you.
Where's my damage card?
And then
Hello.
I believe I've got you HLC. Am I messing that up?
You do not. You.
No
Okay.
balls.
Let me hold it.
The-
So you
the-
and come up to my side.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I would
look
agree.
like
I do not. You're right. So just a regular range 2
He
shot.
does concur.
Concur.
No bullseye. So LO regular range 2 shot here.
With
into
one reroll.
Wings open. Yep.
Jag. Wings open with a
One
reroll.
reroll.
Crit.
1 green die.
Hit crit. Go
crit.
through.
1 hit, 1 crit.
Let's see what the crit is.
Weapons failure.
Oh, goodness.
Kept the focus for that purpose.
Here, and this is where I really wish I had left the wings alone. He's got 1 friend with a bullseye.
No, you don't. Oh, yeah.
Yes, he
because
does.
It's range 0. Yep.
So-
Sorry, I was looking at the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is how this feels.
Range 2.
We are cracking up back here.
All right. Range 2.
Jag down to 2.
3
now.
reds.
3 instead of 4 with the weapons
Spend the lock.
failure.
Spending
roll
the
with the
target
lock.
lock.
Spend the focus.
Spending
So
the
Captain
focus.
haven't worked out. 2
Thank you.
crit here.
Take hit, crit.
Takes hit and
Buys
crit.
2 shields.
You're 4.
Oh,
Range 0.
Doing it on 10
Try to get the job done.
So that's on 9 there. Shields down now on 9.
Got 2.
1 green die.
You roll paint.
Focus.
Yeah.
And nicely done there. As
1
Jag
damage.
does survive on 1 for this round.
And then
Oh,
shooting.
I had the
Range 2.
Hello?
Elo.
shooting at Elo.
2 dice.
Yeah.
1 hit.
1. Come on.
And then,
Nothing.
yeah.
I eyeballed it.
That is kidding.
Let's see.
Last game,
And
on Tobin, you might get it.
he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
The Curb Your Enthusiasm redeems are amazing right now. The whole room can see it on the TV
Look,
here.
you won that round.
Oh, so Nick does get 3 points.
Hey, he's up
I'm
to
still
9.
in the game, actually.
It's 10
Yeah.
to 9.
I am still in the game.
Nick saying he's still in the game.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Still in the game.
I will want to thank the chat for the well-timed Curb Your Enthusiasm redeems. So
What
we
doesn't
were
come in as I'm
very,
flying
very
over that finger
laughing very
rock, so I
hard
can
back
give
here.
him the finger on the way out.
I wish you guys could have heard that. Oh, man. GN Bob, thank you for following. As Nick says that he wants to fly over the finger rock and give him the finger on the way out. That is pretty funny. That's good stuff. But speaking of, man, I don't know where Jack goes without finger
Yeah.
rock.
Jack just won forwards again.
I appreciate my hired actors not talking. You guys said you went drinking and you're not even talking. I think you lied.
Oh, man.
What are you doing, Alan?
That would be the wrong ship. That would be the right
Fun day,
ship.
and we are having fun.
Might want to not have that on.
Oh, man. The curb reacts are perfect. Oh,
So
man.
heading into, is this turn 5, Matt, I believe?
Yes, this is now turn 5.
I gotta do that.
That's Poe. And then.
So I would just 1 forward with Jag. It clogs up the lane. I mean, you're gonna lose them, but there's no way you're not losing them. You just 1 forward and focus and stay where you're at. Mace follows in, and
Mace wants to get 9 off the board here.
or Elo.
How do you do it, though? He's the perpetual natty roller.
Yeah, Elo is just like, I don't take damage.
And that.
Yep. All good?
Yeah.
All good.
Nick's
3
done a
red dice.
total of 6 damage. That just can't feel good.
I win again. At least I win the road rolls. My system.
Systems phase.
And now we see why road rules are not counted in dice stats.
Yeah, we should right-click and check those dice stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Mace is
With
going.
Jag, how did Jag not move? Oh, because there is a ship in the way we just don't
Yeah.
see right now.
Yeah.
Just a
Oh,
little
yeah. No.
little bump.
Temin's in there.
Yeah, Temin's in there, so yeah, Jag not hitting that rock right now.
That was a 1 bank. Should have cleared the stress.
Correct? Okay. I have 3 force active. I will take a target lock on
Who is he target locking?
Where are you?
It's gotta be
going?
9, right?
I think 9 is the call.
Is it on
Check
Elo?
my ranges here. Yeah. I see
Do
Elo.
it on Elo. I mean,
Elo and they're both
I mean,
in
you,
four hole.
Here you go.
you
Sorry.
have to shoot Anakin
All
and
right.
Elo.
So
just
would you
because-
mark so I can fly through?
I'll do it even one better. There you go. Or do you want me to actually move? Is that too difficult?
Looks like we got a 3 straight from.
Wing it to your right a
Tobin.
little bit more.
Oh,
no.
late now. Sorry. Question is, do I? Yes.
You're in.
So he's gonna
Oh.
take that free boost this way,
Yeah, that point. Gonna go for the objective.
and then he's gonna move his lock to mace.
Yep.
And lock move now to Mace, so that boost happens. That's so
fives.
good. Tevin is so good for objectives,
fives.
Matt. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he really is.
He's great on 4 points.
I mean,
Oh,
this
that
one
was-
he doesn't
that is
require an
style.
action, but
I'm
on the
gonna-
one
I
like
wanna roll
on
that rock.
scramble, he can boost
Looks good.
and then still get that action. You know.
Remember when Zay Versio was the talk of the town for being the 4-point T70? Because
Yeah.
hey, a 4-point T70. Now we have all these great 4-point T70s.
Yeah.
Here's that talent roll.
From there, I have to make up my mind what to do. I should have closed my wings.
Drove through the rock.
I have to roll for damage before I see anything else.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I
take
took
some
one.
damage and then
Just one.
On Elo.
So half damage, no half points. 3 left.
Does he focus up? I really should have barrel rolled. Does he boost to get closer to that thing and hope he survives the shot that what's his name gives him?
if he boosts, he does get farther away from Mace. And perhaps
can't
if he did a
roll.
bank boost, he could
The
have got a
wings are
mark.
open, which was another mistake. That's 1-5.
All right, let's
These
see
are
what
his.
9 does.
This was his, so it's gone. Right. He's doing a straight one.
1 straight from 9.
Hello.
Huh.
If-
Okay then.
I
He'll
I don't
take a
think that
focus.
Jag's going to get out of this, but if Jag
And my
does
Anakin
not
first before you move.
get shot
Yep.
this round, he
Too
lives
hard.
a charmed life.
Yeah.
He should have died.
He's avenging Wolf for all his sadness.
Nick going to decide whether he barrel rolls here.
I don't think I can fit
or-
there.
There is a ship back there.
CDC. I have one force active. You don't see me, so focus.
All right. And the big fella is going to spend a Poe point for the first time all match.
Spend a
Ignore.
Poe point.
Yeah.
Ignore
Right.
that
Yep.
middle finger
He's
rock.
just going to 2 straight. Okay, so Jag is actually going to live this
Is
round.
he gonna land on the other rock?
Oh, no, does he go over?
If you do, by all means, but if you don't, then like.
You're clear.
He clears it. Wow, that's 2 straight where he barely misses it.
Okay,
Wild.
so that is a
Focus.
dead Jag then.
Yeah, even
Better way
with,
to
with Ray, there's just no way.
Keep them at a decent height without falling over all the time.
All right.
I should magnetize that is what I should do. Okay, so start of engagement.
Cleared. I'm just trying to clear stuff up here
Yeah.
before going further. You took a focus that's there.
Yep. Those were yours.
His. Thank you.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out whose tokens went to whose.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Range. Do I have
Extremely,
I'm doing
extremely
that. So I'll go
likely
range
that
1.
Jag dies here.
Yeah.
Have to be some
I don't even
wicked
have bullseye
variance.
there.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
go
So
first.
range 1, Elo.
Yep.
Range 1 and
Did
Elo.
3 hole left on Elo.
Spit.
Just a hit. Come on.
That is the 5,000th time we've seen that in that event.
Blowing that thing's brains out. How much health it has left? 1? Yeah.
Dead.
So spend
Yeah.
the focus.
That's it.
Check it
Yeah.
out.
Cause-
Dice respect as he blanks
3
out.
hits. 1,
I could scroll up to
2,
14 here.
3.
So
14
4 more
to
points
9
puts me at
now in the 5th
14.
round.
That's it for the 6s, so I'm removing.
Yep. 5s. Yen. Range 2. Range 2 on
What have I done?
Anakin.
Anakin.
Oh,
Of course.
But you gotta focus. So,
Yeah.
3.
hey.
Okay then.
There you
Focus.
go.
You have no other shots coming in, yeah.
Just
so just spend the
double-checking.
focus. Yeah. I've got no other shots, so.
Got the range 3 here. Into
Unobstructed.
Except it should be going to that corner, but it's still unobstructed. So
Back right corner, you mean, not the front right corner. But yeah, range 3.
yes, that is what I meant.
I was just going to swing it without hitting the ship. 3 dice on, yeah.
If he dies on this one, A, it'll be poetic justice, and B, it'll be hilarious.
Sorry.
So that's Mace here into LO. No.
Takes 1.
Just takes 1 down to 2.
Okay, so
We contest. You get 1, you get 2, you get 3 points.
Joel up to 17.
which puts me at 17.
To 8. Force
He
and a
has 8
force.
points.
Poe is backed up to full.
Tobin says.
I disagree. I don't think so. Nick, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I don't think that's gonna matter with them.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
thinking about going over.
Fucking
I'm just
hell,
wondering.
good
I'm
God.
thinking in my head where we could have missed a point. Yeah, so we'll just, if you want a -1 on the scenario, it's just so
Okay,
it's
fine.
accurate for the, because I am gonna edit these and upload them. It's like, how did he lose someone? So heading into round 6 here.
Oh man.
So what do you think, Matt? Where we're at now? Unfortunately, hasn't been able to whittle anybody down off the board. Trying hard against 9
You've
and
got 2
LO at this
active
point. Last 2
force.
turns against LO hasn't worked out. I don't know what you
That's a
can
dead
do
ship.
at this point.
Yeah, I at this point I don't see a path. Poe's just can just stay near that objective. Temin can stay near an objective. 9 can stay, or Elo can stay near an objective, and that's 3 points. And if not, you just gotta wait another turn.
Yeah. Yep, so we are now just surpassing the 60-minute
Okay.
threshold here, about 14 minutes and
Ooh.
32 seconds left.
Damn. Yeah. Okay.
3 reds. 2 eyeballs.
2 hits.
I want those on my actual attacks.
Yeah.
My
Nick
4.
rolling really well
Two straight.
on the
Road, yeah.
Wherever
on
it's
the
at.
road,
Those
but
for
not
my
on his.
attacks.
All right, 2 straight from Mace.
Focus.
Most likely clears. Yeah, just gonna focus.
My 4. Closes wings.
Only downside with Mace.
Yeah, it's gonna too hard and barrel
Moving
roll.
before everybody still. He might be shooting first, but
Hard
with
to
height.
barrel roll, and then I suspect
3
Poe's just gonna
boost.
do a 2 bank so he can hold
3
2.
to 4 or 2 to 2 to 4.
Yeah.
4.
He closed to boost.
And that would
Interesting.
work just fine, but whatever. He's going to focus
Yeah,
into
that's
a
why
roll.
I thought he closed to barrel roll. Oh, it's a snap boost.
free boost, yeah.
You
I
know,
know.
that
What fools
that,
we
that
are. We are such
pilot-
fools.
That pilot has an ability. I don't know if you
that
know
was
that.
Oh, snap.
5s.
Yes.
Would you be so kind as to, yeah, just give him a 4K, and he'll take a focus with pattern before he takes the stress.
Got a
I was a little worried about you blocking
pattern
that, but
analyze
I wasn't sure
focus.
you could. And then this will be a Talon roll.
Talon roll.
Shocking.
Directly behind you, where you
Oh.
can't get bullseye. I suppose you could get bullseye because
But he leads over and
the barrel will
Yeah.
not go over
anything he's saying.
Focus.
Every once in a while,
There's 1 health.
Joel leans and
Murmur,
crumples
it's-
on his
it's-
mic,
yeah,
and
it's
we
very
only
murmury.
Yeah.
hear the throaty
Wow,
mic.
look
It's
at both
like,
of these two talon rolling against each other, trying to get us, just really trying to get enough to take down LOS.
You got
Nick.
2 left on Elo. Is that correct?
Yes.
Nick trying to figure out how to get that
Don't tell what that is.
that bullseye.
Focus.
My 6. Sends a Poe point. to come in this way.
3
So,
hard.
to counter what you said earlier, where it was like, even though Nick had a bad first engagement, he can play objectives to stay in. It did keep him in it longer, but also now it becomes a point to where Joel can just play objectives and win.
There was at one point where, despite it feeling very lopsided, it was a 1 point difference,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah, because Nick
Because of objectives.
kept getting objectives.
3
Yeah.
reds.
All right.
Auto
So
box. Reroll. I will spend a focus, or not a focus, a force. Sorry.
spending force to
is a
try and
heightened
finally kill this LOSD.
I have to spend to take 1 and live for the moment.
So
LO
on 1 right now.
Will you finally do it?
Because LO just.
Range 2.
It's range 2.
Wow.
Which means I couldn't boost it.
Had him.
Oh, he rolled too many
Oops, sorry. Range 2.
because it was range 2.
1.
No.
Heroic.
Mace Windu did a heightened
Oh,
perception.
that was Mace Windu's heightened perception. Okay.
Another heroic double evade roll
Okay,
for
here you
Joel's
go.
ring.
Range 2.
Whack.
Spend the focus.
Just laughter.
Yeah.
Force.
So 2 shields.
Taking 2 shields.
2 shields. Off.
Yep, and I have to decide what to do with the rest of these guys.
Your 5s.
Does he have the HLC?
LO, yes. You have that little sign.
Yeah, he does. So that's where he's going. This should
shooting
be a
in the
completely
mace.
naked shot, though. So I should only roll like 3 crits.
HLC, just a hit.
There.
Nah.
Mace,
Oh my god.
Focus.
spending
He's
the
got-
focus.
You're right.
Okay, so
He
Objectives.
dies here.
No,
probably.
no more shot.
No, 1 reroll because of that guy. R6, spend focus.
2 hits and a cracker from 9.
Good.
Ooh, planks out. Mace
What
taking.
minor luck deity did you piss off in the last hour?
Oh no. Blinded pilot.
Blinded
I
pilot.
was expecting direct, to be honest, considering.
No, he's gonna finish it off here.
And then range 1.
Range 1. Okay, good.
Spends.
Jeez. That is the game. There's the handshake. And fortunately, as the Curb Your Enthusiasm music
That
plays
was really
during
rough.
the handshake.
Yeah, plus another 2. I get a 1.
Congratulations
So it should
to
have
Joel
been a
Springle
23 to
winning
9,
the Windy
if I'm
City
not-
Trials
No.
2023
20,
official store
24
champ here as I'll
tonight.
pay
Yeah.
out our bets.
You flew it better
didn't
than that.
do anything.
And Joel was
flew it
left
better than
side,
that.
right? Yep.
I'm real happy with some of what I did. The
Don't rush him.
3 bank was like, I'm gonna hit. If we stay there, I'm not gonna hit anything. And if you move, I'm gonna zip through. Like, okay, let's do that.
So, crazy game. Congratulations to Joel, is the recipient of this world's invite here. Joel, I think, has signed up for a bunch of additional, store champs. So I wonder. I think you roll down. If you win multiple, the next player, I think the player you beat would win it, and if they already have one, it would roll down again to the 3rd place.
Please clap.
Take care, man. Please clap. Worst announcer, Matt? Yeah. Well, he's better than me, that's for sure. All right. All right, Joel. Come and join me here. Headphones. You can hold this microphone so that way I can face you. Congratulations, sir. Let's pull that up for you a little bit. There we go. You are the winner of the world's invite. There you are.
Woot.
Congratulations. Fist bump right here, my man. Yes. So we will write your name in there. There is a spot there to put your name. So first off, of course, again, congratulations. I was looking at Falcon and 3 T-70s. You brought Poe. What was your decision basically between Ray and Poe? Were you looking at Ray, and why did you end up going with Poe?
Right before Worlds, I started to fly just kind of randomly. Poe, Nimi, Ello, and Finn. Really what I did there was go, okay, if you're flying Resistance, and I wanted to be the good guys, you have to start with Finn because he's broken. And then where do you go from there? I personally love Nimi, so I'm going to do that because people don't see her coming. After, I really like to fly Ello. I like him better than Yen. Yen is objectively better in this game, but I like Ello, so I flew him. And after that, the points were there for Poe, and I'm like, I've heard good things about Poe. I can figure out how to put stuff in here and bounce them. Yeah, let's do that. Because since I'm flying Finn, that kind of takes Rey out because you want him on her as a gunner. And since I was flying his ship, and I didn't have time to get, I got 2 or 3 reps in before Worlds. There was no chance I was flying that there. And over the course of a half dozen games with it, I kept having real trouble with the setup, with everybody getting in everybody's way. And it was after a match with somebody where I was saying, Poe's got this ability, and I use the boost, but I never use the barrel roll. Jaw drop. Wait a minute. That solves my setup. I can start in a corner, do a 3 bank, come in front of whatever obstacle happens to be there.
Right.
I can barrel roll and then also boost. I can make it to darn near any place on my half of the board on turn 1.
So it sounds like the biggest difference between Poe and Rey is that Poe can almost go anywhere and almost do anything, and is an I-6, which
there you go,
is a good combo, I would say. Being able to go anywhere and almost do anything and ignore obstacles and fly through things and claim points. Great for assault. A ton of hit points, and I gotta be honest, you had no business heroicing into that many data events. I'm sure you can hear everybody laughing, us laughing, and and you even audibly sighed and shouted some
I
expletives.
did a couple of face palms because it was absurd.
Yeah,
it was dead absurd.
It's a little ridiculous. So, but I mean, obviously, you brought a great list. I think we're going to see a consistent theme of 4 to 5 ships, and if it is a 4-ship list, at least 1 large base, as almost every large base has gone down in cost. The 8 pointers, and Rey went down to 7, Poe was 7.
Or 2, so I used to have heroic on there. I had an extra point. I changed it to Lone Wolf, which didn't get used in this match.
Yeah,
but there have been
That's
times
great
where
on him,
he
though.
ends up kiting around on his own, getting re-rolls for funsies.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't want to keep you. We're all going to start packing up here. It's been a long day. Again, congratulations, Joel. Give you a handshake here.
Yeah.
Again, hold up the World's End for the folks. We'll take a picture with you as well. The winner of the Windy City Trials 2023 official store champ. All right, Joel. Appreciate it, man.
All right, thank
Talk
you.
to you soon.